where man live and depend on the words of prophecy. Live the king who ruled with wisdom and compassion. But little did this king know that his dearest king was on the brink of chaos. As he got threatened with an overthrow of rule. The news spread far down the king like a dry cornfield set ablaze during the strongest summertime wind. And havoc soon settled amongst the palace inhabitants and the noble subjects of the king. Manding has never experienced such a threat before.
Culture is the expression, the social thought, beliefs, and values of human beings. I am an African, and I'm proud to be an African woman. Most of all, being a GAMYAA, a country full of culture, tradition, peace, love, and unity.
I am a Gambian, a country where everyone lives in peace and unity. You being a Manka, Jola, Selewe, Sere, or Fula, we all live as one. Gambia, smiling coast of Africa.
Africa is full of culture. In my heart, without any culture, it seems like I'm nothing. Culture is something so deep in some ethnic groups like Jola, Karoninka, you can name them. I am a Karoninka. Our grandfathers, our grandmoms taught us culture. Why can't we teach our own children culture? Why can't we teach our own children culture as something nature in our own society? As black people in Africa.
Why walk? I said, why walk? I can't understand. It's the results of children dying in the hands of these rebels, innocent people, slave owners. Thank God, we have peace in the Gambia. Despite all the different local languages we have in the Gambia, but we still like conscience, cooperate together in times of war. I'm really proud to be a Gambian. We say no to nepotism, no to racism, and no to discrimination. So we are proud as a Gambian. Our brothers in America, they were taken away from us. Brothers in Europe, they were taken away from us. They are still not free. I still feel something in my soul. The unity of black Americans and Africans in Africa. We are separated by 2 continents and lifestyles. What happened 300 years ago, still happening now. I am being admired by all people.
Some said, some even told me, I like you. I like how you do. Then men that are culturally oriented like me say, I do not judge you by your physical attributes, but by the content of culture in you. Well, it's a spy of idea. I have a rethink. Well, in reply, I just give them my close-on smile, you know. Then I have a second thought. I ask myself, where am I from? Where is this culture from? Every culture has a root. I am from Africa. Africa. The best, the most strong, and more especially representing Nigeria.
Culture is what my father taught me. Culture is what I know. Culture is what I believe. My father said, my son, life is culture. I feel pain when I see people mobbing and disrespecting their culture. I feel pain when I see people turning their back on their culture. I feel pain when I see people running away from their culture. My grandfather, may his soul rest in perfect peace, one day called me, Abubakar! Abubakar! Nanang. And I ran towards him. He said, Abubakar, see. And I sat down. My grandfather light the candle. He said, Abubakar. And I said, yes, grandfather. He said, Talin, Talin. Nkai ko Talin Dima.
We celebrate our culture. We celebrate the anthem. Today is the day of wanting today. We will always love our culture. We will always love our culture. We celebrate our culture. We celebrate the anthem. Today is the day of wanting today. We will always love our culture. We will always love our culture. Yeah. We celebrate our culture. We celebrate the anthem. Today is the day of wanting today. We will always love our culture. We will always love our
I like about is the way we dress, the culture, how we love one another. It's good to be an African, yeah. Black is so beautiful, beautiful culture, beautiful people, beautiful culture. There's nothing like being an African. There's nothing like being an African. And I know peace and melody. We celebrate our culture. We celebrate theater. Today is the day of World Theater Day. We will always love our culture. We will always love our culture. We celebrate our culture. We celebrate theater. Today is the day of World Theater Day. We will always love our culture. We will always love our culture, yeah. We are happy, we are glad to express what we feel about culture. This is the time to show the world that African culture is special. And the best of all, yeah, yeah. With strong ethnicity and will respect with north and valleys, and a land where you can get peace, and where culture is respected. We celebrate our culture. We celebrate theater. Today is the day of World Theater Day. We will always love our culture. We will always love our culture. We celebrate our culture. We celebrate theater. Today is the day of World Theater Day. We will always love our culture. We will always love our culture, yeah.
Thank you very much, Gambia Youth Actors Association. I hope you people were entertained in the light of trying to celebrate culture and theater. Thank you very much once again, the Gambia Youth Actors Association. Thank you very much.